it's time to go in, have a chat, let Uncle Vesemir make his declaration, and go off to do his stuff, in which we will do some cheesy interactions. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut straight to the end. I'm not going to do the whole thing where we call sorceresses dressed up in ladies' clothes and all that stuff. I just don't even care. Just want to play Gwent with Lambert. Just love playing in Gwent. Let's see. We got to drop some stuff. Let's drop that and that and that and that. Still checking this every now and then to see how its damage is coming up, but it's a shame they added that so late. I would have loved to have kept that up with my level, but this one's still stronger. Than the one I'm using, so who knows, maybe I'll switch back to Erendite and use the Blade of the Bits at some point, who knows. But for right now, I'm really enjoying this brutality known as the sign build.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement
I noticed Lambert
to
and
seek to
Esco
cure
aren't too
Uma
quick
my
to
way.
get up.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us.
Can't be
but
any
it's
worse than what they
not
were doing
safe,
to him
is
behind closed doors out of Crow's Perch.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Just ask.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions.
Oh.
I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
Just
What
accept
then?
it, Yennefer.
Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Give him a shot. He's Uncle Vesemir. And he seems to really click with Uma. Poor Uma. Those boils must really itch, to say the least. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, let's just say it anyway.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What
Gee
good's
whiz.
this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
Gee whiz. Well, he is a witcher after all.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Yeah, sure. Reparo.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Yep.
Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment.
Yeah.
Geralt and I
Yennefer
must
wants
talk.
to bob the knob.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit,
So
Geralt.
definitely not gonna go into this stuff. We know what happens here.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Is allowed to touch me there. All I ask is that you're a woman. What makes a man is his woman in his arms. Live it, live it. Oh, okay, so I skipped the whole sex scene thing because it's who gives a shit? Plus YouTube, but Does anyone even care if I shoot the shit with these guys? Come on, sisters.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A
Yeah.
catacan. Oh ho ho! Dangerous horse sons, those.
You didn't notice it
Finicky,
laying
too.
downstairs?
Specimen in question only went for
Or shit,
young
it's just
women
across
from
the
the
hall.
upper
It's not even
classes.
downstairs.
That's
We're
like me.
downstairs.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert.
Uh-oh.
Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables
Jeez,
to
Jennifer,
lure
you
the
should have been
vampire
there.
out of
I've been
hiding.
hitting up
I was
vampires
there
left
too,
and right.
disguised. Let me tell
Matter of
you,
fact, there's still a
never
couple
had so
in
much success with the
Oxenford
ladies
to go
as I
get.
did that night.
Get to get drunk and walk around singing about whatchamajo Vicovaro or whatever. Ah, who cares, Geralt?
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill.
Gee whiz.
Fight was an afterthought.
Aw.
A fairy tale on gluttony for
Why would
modern
you let him
times.
power up
Alchemist come out of
before
it all
you
right?
ride him?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Ew. Pickle juice. Brian? Isn't that what that is? He's gonna tell us about the
What
troll
have you been
and
up to,
Land Exeter.
Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Oh.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush,
me.
I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Aha. Pragmatic as ever. Who cares? He doesn't give a shit.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Oh, go
Knew the
fuck
sorceress
yourself.
would see it
I
my
make
way.
pretty good cash.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
I mean, geez, you know how much he just fucking paid me. You
We're
were there.
thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Emir just gave me $4 grand.
Long story. I was
Talking
on
shit
Ciri's
about
trail.
fucking-
Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He
Again.
get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
That
Right.
and among other things.
Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
I don't know. Helped her escape town. I haven't seen her.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Everything.
Lambert.
Haven't seen Triss
Not
in a few
funny.
weeks.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
You know, I trust Yen to do what she
sorry.
needs to do.
Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial,
Because you want to watch him suffer?
See, he sat down.
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance,
Say,
we must
I
first...
trust Yennefer. I don't.
How
Not
do I
gonna
explain
butt
it?
in.
Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Mutations.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Yeah, well, not counting on that.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Yeah, not surprised.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary?
Of course.
That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew
See,
on.
Eskel just immediately
Geralt,
is
mind
like,
raiding the
fuck
kitchen?
whatever Lambert is saying.
Gentlemen,
Maybe we should
pleasure
start getting
drinking
more
with you.
apprentices if you
Lambert
learn how to do the trial of grasses.
but the hour is late.
I mean, Leo's the last apprentice anyone here ever fucking had. He got killed by Salamandra in the first game.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
Jeez, you guys got wasted.
What are you talking
fast.
about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
If you will.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn
Yeah, I don't
straight.
drink.
Pour us another.
It's
Bottoms
so
up.
funny to watch this. I remember getting hammered in the first game and just like having to drink the white honey or whatever it was called to get rid of the alcohol effect. Otherwise, you'd just be hammered forever. And you couldn't go anywhere. You'd try to walk and you'd just kind of stand there staggering. See, this is where I like to play cards. I'll play a couple hands of cards, and then I'll stop recording. Because, you know, this is the fun. I like hanging out with the boys.
How
Now
about
that
a
I got
round
my
of
memories
cards?
back, so to
Why
speak.
not? Playing for coin, though, right?
Yep, I already won your card, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
No
Maybe
thanks.
I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare
Yeah, but then
your
you'd win my
trouser
armor.
snakes later.
Maybe you should play
Pouches
strip
on the
Gwent.
table.
I mean, shit, you're still
What's
wearing
with
that
him?
awful leather
Don't
jacket
worry
from
about
Witcher
it.
2.
Let's play.
Alright, time to completely annihilate Lambert. Oh, yeah, yeah. I usually like to have all my decks completely stacked up before I go to do this, because I like to switch decks and just thrash them with all of them if I can. Siggy Reuben. Yeah, why not? That's a good hand. Playing Lambert. Lambert's got a Nilfgaard deck now? And 11 cards in his deck? Come on, what's this BS? He had a Scoia'tael deck when we played at the Nowhere Inn. That's not fair. Alright. Don't want to get Roach in a, see Reuben draw. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll take him. Let me guess, you got the other guys. Take him or wait? Let's wait. He passed? Well, damn you, damn. Jeez. All right. Well, let's go for the whole gang. No, no Prince. No Prince Penis. So just load him up. Okie dokie. And I'll get a card. Well, up Prince Penis. Gotta love it. First card I play is Prince Penis. Oh wow, stacked hand. Now I just need Dandelion. I wonder what cards he has. I'm really, really curious. Use Triss against him, knowing he doesn't have Triss anymore. Why do you have him? How'd you even put that guy in your deck? It's not even worth the fucking space. Well, you would think he would start using the medics if he had any. This hand is horrendous. I love how the guy's an archery, but he only has a sword in the picture. Like, would you lose your bow? So scorch him. Come on. Use your scorches. You know you got some. Oh, ice. That hurts you more than it hurts me, dude. Might as well just use him up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So come on, man. I know you got cards. What's up with this? What's this thing do? Just rain? Screw it. Because he has to win. I don't. And this isn't helping his cause. Having all these cards in his deck. There you go. Now you're 1 point ahead. But you still have to play another card, dude. I think I have to have 10, right? Yeah, 10, so I can't use him yet. There you go. There you go. It's too funny. You're so screwed, dude. Because I can just destroy you now. I will destroy you now. No. Whatever shall I do? I mean, I still have 3 scorches. One of them I can't use right now. Wow, you got the worst hand. I mean, that's like abysmally bad, and you kept going. I mean, Lambert, no shit. I could even scorch my own cards and still win. Crushed you, Lambert. Maybe I should switch to an easier deck.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
I love kicking his ass at cards. Let's go again. Come on.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coins,
See,
though,
he's
right?
already forgot. He's already moved on, man. Yeah, I feel so fucking good about this. Make some coin off him.
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Which he should
Maybe
still
I'd
say
finally
yes
come to
to.
understand what women see in
Because he would win
Compare
my,
your trousers
my
snakes
Griffin
later.
gear.
Pouch
and
is on the
improve
table.
as a Witcher. Imagine Lambert and
What's
Eskel
with him?
like Griffin.
Don't worry about it.
Or,
Let's play.
Or like Manticore or something, you know? Instead of that swag they're wearing. I'm gonna switch decks. Even though he almost got me on that last hand, I'm gonna switch over to this deck just for the fuck of it. Because, I mean, I really don't have all the good cards, so it's not gonna go very well. But it'll go well enough. Oh, he's still using Nilfgaard? I'll keep that for sure. Well, cool. That's a pretty good hand, actually. Still gotta go play Madman Lugos. So... switch her out. You know, a second Scorch, I guess, is okay. I'm first? Oh, man. What's my card? Pick any weather card. I don't have any. God damn it. I just totally fucked that one. Throw Triss at him, just to gloat. Come on, you cheating bastard with your short deck. I mean, you realize that means he's only got like 21 cards or something? That's bullshit. You gotta have at least 25 to have a legit qualifying deck. Bovine. Yeah, play him. Just can't let him. I gotta make him pass. I can't allow him to display Cirilla. He can't match me in points, because he will, as we all know, win on a tie. Can't have him winning on a tie. Oh, there it is. I knew it! Yes! He's the best one to take, too, because he doesn't give very many points back. Come on, man. He passed. Well, I can't use that card right now, because I'll get extras of those. So, let's just pass. I'll take the win. Ooh. Bitchin'. Now we pass. Because I hope it keeps the Bovine Defense Force. No! Well, that's going to be easy to beat. Cynthia! Damn it. Oh well, I don't think it would have kept the Defense Force anyway. Oh my god, I'm quaking in my boots, man. What am I ever going to do? Problem I have now is these Scorches are of no use to me unless he plays something bigger than I have. Let's put him up just to secure my vampires and my shadows. Your cards suck, dude. I already know your cards suck. You better have some more spies in there. That's not very many. I need at least 4 of the 5, but nope. Still haven't gotten the Katakan. Excuse me. Well, those Scorches just might go to waste. Looks like they're gonna go to waste. Here you go. Have 4 more points. On me. Well, I'm feeling pretty confident that I've got this. Oh no! My doom has been spelled. Yeah, you just got your ass kicked by a pretty swag monster deck there, Lambert. I think my Squayato
Good
deck is
game,
even
Geralt.
worse.
Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Ah. So many times I've done this, where I've already got all the cards, or at least most of the really good ones. Okay, one last hand.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
This time I'll use my Nilfgaard deck. Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard. Let's see if he changes to, like, Scoia'tael or something.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play Strip Gwent.
And for the
Maybe
third
I'd
time,
finally
he
come to
should
understand
play Strip
what women
Gwent, 'cause
see
that
in
armor is
Compare your
swag.
trouser snakes later. Pouches on the table.
Dude,
What's with him?
Don't worry about it.
he's a little
Let's
cray,
play.
as they say. Alright, so let's hit Nilfgaard here. What's this one? Look at 3 random cards. But how do you change this again? I don't remember. Change leaders, X. I've got Rain and... What's this? Abilities that restore a unit to the battlefield. Restore a randomly chosen unit. It affects both players. I don't remember what that means, but let's give it a go. Excuse me, man, I need to eat something. Zoltan, you can bail, yo. You don't fight for Nilfgaard anyway. Dandelion, meh. Who do I got? I got a few dudes. Some siege engines. You? Mortensen, get the fuck out. You too, Budamaker. You guys, you're retired. Same with Cynthia. Same with Sweers. I have all 3 of those in this hand. Wow, look, 4 of those. Medics can stay. Wow, I have a way better deck than this. Albrecht, what are you doing in here? Albrecht. That's like going in to fight Mike Tyson as Glass Joe. That's for the old school people. Alright, this might work. Oh, he kept his Nilfgaard deck. My deck is far more potent than his. This is gonna he's gonna get destroyed. I should probably swap out a couple scorches here. Dandelion? Man, maybe I am gonna get destroyed here. Roach! Okay, this one's not gonna go so well. Okay, so I guess I'll play Triss again. My god, man. Don't really have a lot. Guess I'll play Dandelion. Do something, Scorch, sweet. Horns on both rows, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, say goodbye to your 5-point cards, Lambert. Oh, now see if I had only waited. So he has 11. He only needs to play one of his crappy cards, and then he can match me. fast now? Because I am. You have to play 2 points or more, man. Oh, 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 oh! He just thrashed me. Why are you playing him? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you just gave me a bunch of points. Was it worth it though? No, it wasn't. You would have been better off keeping those cards. Here, I thought I was done for. What the hell was that? Lambert, you really are drunk. You're doomed now, home skillet. Take that. Saved me the problem of doing anything. What the hell's the cow gonna do for me, though? Oh my god, no. Jesus Christ, this is hilarious. Dude. Whatever, man. Only had 1 point anywhere. Roach! Look at that! We win each other on a tie, but I've still got a round to go before I lose, so you lose. I feel so smug about that. I'm not gonna let you have the satisfaction. I'll take those extra 2 points for those 2 cards. I win, Lambert, even with my crappy deck. And I should have lost.
Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Alright, well that's good enough. Everybody's seen the most ridiculous thing that could possibly happen at this point.